What's up, everyone? This is the bottom line. I'm your host, Ryan Gill, and we have a fantastic slate of MLB games today. Yesterday was pretty rough, but we're gonna bounce back today, and we're gonna keep this train rolling. So, just gonna jump right into the games today. First games first. I'm gonna roll with my red hot Braves right now, who are on a 3-game win streak. Got Ian Anderson on the mound today. Even though the Braves didn't come out and have a particularly great outing against Eflin last time, I think they'll do what they did against Wheeler last night, and they'll bounce back and they'll end up having a good game and win this game. So I like the Atlanta Braves here to improve to a 4-game win streak, and I'm going to go ahead and give them a confidence rating of 3 out of 5, just because you never know. This is going to be a tough game. It's a division game, and the Braves are looking to come up early on in this season and take the lead. Second game of the day, I'm going to take the Mets over the Marlins. DeGrom. That's all I'm going to say about that game. DeGrom is on the mound. I like when DeGrom's on the mound. Anytime DeGrom's pitching for the Mets, more than likely, I'm taking the Mets, unless they're playing someone like the Dodgers or maybe the Padres or someone of that nature. So I like the Mets here. I'm actually going to give the Mets a confidence rating of 4 out of 5 just because I'm so confident in DeGrom. All right, next game on the list. I like the Twins over the Mariners. Twins have Pineda pitching, and I liked it when he pitched last time. I'm liking it when he pitches this time. I like the way the Twins have been hitting the baseball, and I'm loving this matchup for the Twins. So I think the Twins do well today. I'm going to give this a confidence rating of 4 out of 5. Next game on the list, I've got the Cubs versus the Pirates. So I'm taking the Cubs again. I'm riding the Cubs train. They have not been batting particularly well this year as a team, but I think they're starting to come up a little bit. And one thing I'd like to note about the Cubs, while they're not batting particularly well average-wise, the at-bats that they are getting, they've hit 10 home runs off of like 32 hits. So when they're hitting the ball hard, and that's how they're getting their runs to win these games. And the fact that they're not hitting well, but they're still getting wins, shows you that their pitching's doing pretty well. So that's why I like them in this matchup. I think they're a good matchup, and I think the Cubs end up taking this, and I'll give this probably a confidence rating of 3 out of 5, just in case the Cubs just can't scratch across a run because their batting is not up to par. So those are the first 4 games of the day. Last game of the day. So I've got a couple here that I've been looking at, and I think the one I'm going to end up going with today for the last game of the day is going to end up being, man, there's just so many good games. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Reds here today. I went with the Diamondbacks yesterday, and the Diamondbacks, I thought they were destined for a win. Eventually, they had a good pitcher on the mound, but, they gave the Reds a good fight, but eventually ended up losing that game 6-5. But the Reds are just batting so hot. They got a good pitcher on the mound today. I like the way the Reds have been playing baseball. I think they've lost 1 game all year. So with that being said, I'm going to lock in the Reds at a 4 out of 5 confidence rating, and we're going to move on to the parlay of the day. For my parlay of the day, it's going to be all my 4 out of 5 ratings. So I'm going to go Mets money line, Twins money line, and Reds money line. I like this parlay. I think we hit it today. And if you're feeling really spicy, go ahead and parlay all 5 of my picks. I'm pretty confident that they can win these games, and I think that it'd be a pretty decent payout. I'd like to thank everyone for their continuous support, and if you have any comments on what to do to make the show better, let me know, and we will make the necessary changes to, appease the audience. If there's anything else you want to see, let me know as well. If you have any questions on any other MLB games today, I'll be happy to answer them. So, that's all for today's show. This was the bottom line. I'm your host, Ryan Gill. As always, go Braves, chop on. Till next time.